Hello sports fans, welcome to Harry's Stuff and Such. So the project I'll be working on today is something I've been wanting to do for quite a few years now, but just never got around to it, and now I am. And what project is that, you may ask? Well, I'm going to be building a Voron 2.4. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is assembling this frame kit that I got from KB3D. It's an LDO frame kit. So let's get started and see how this goes. As I said earlier, I purchased this LDO Voron 2.4 frame kit from KB3D. Now the reason I chose to go with a frame kit as opposed to cutting aluminum extrusions to length is that I want to save myself some time on this project. Now I am self-sourcing the rest of the items for this build. The kit arrived in good shape and was well packaged to prevent damage during shipment. Now here you see that I am unwrapping the individual extrusions, and then I'm arranging them in an order that is similar to that shown in the 2.4 assembly manual. Now that I have all the frame extrusions arranged, it's time to add the M5x16 button head cap screws to the ends of the A extrusions as shown on page 14 of the Voron assembly manual. At this point, I'm ready to assemble the first B extrusion to two of the A extrusions as shown on page 15 of the Voron assembly manual. I should point out here that it's extremely important to be using a flat surface for the frame assembly. The workbench I'm using is flat and level front to back and side to side. At this point, I'm measuring the diagonals of each plane in order to make sure they're equal and square. You measure the diagonals, and if you get the same number or distance on both, then you know your plane is square. Now that the frame cube is complete, it's now time to install the last two of the A extrusions as shown on page 18 of the Voron assembly manual. And here's what the final looks like. Well, there you have it, sports fans. I've completed assembling the Voron 2.4 350 by 350 3D printer frame, and it took a little while, but I got it taken care of. I can't emphasize enough, though, how important it is to have a level surface whenever you start to assemble your frame. That will save you a lot of trouble down the road, because if your frame's not completely square, you are going to have issues. So be sure and have a flat surface. If you don't have a workbench that's got a flat top, try a granite countertop. Yeah. If you don't have a granite countertop, you're on your own. So anyways, that's it. Next phase of this is I'll probably be installing the Z-rails here shortly, the linear rails for the Z-axis. There's 4 of them. And so I'll be starting that installation here quite soon. Right now you may hear some noise, and that's from the Prusa i3 Mark III back here printing some of the Voron parts. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I apologize to some for the angle of which I was filming the frame assembly. It may not have been the best. I'll try to do better next time. But hey, press that subscribe button, and if I will catch you guys on the next side. See you then.